Hello children, welcome to Vidura College, Grade 5 Buddhism lesson. Let's see what are we going to learn today. Today we are going to learn about two chief bhikkhunis of the Buddha. Two chief bhikkhunis of the Buddha were Venerable Therani Uppalavanna and Venerable Therani Kema. Okay children, let's see the stories of Venerable Therani Uppalavanna and Venerable Therani Kema. Venerable Therani Uppalavanna. She was the daughter of a millionaire in the city of Savatthi. She had a complexion of a blue water lily. She was extremely beautiful. As a result, she was named as Uppalavanna. Her parents wanted to get her married to a prince, but Uppalavanna was not interested in marriage and worldly life. She then went to the Bhikkhuni's monastery and was ordained as a Bhikkhuni. By meditating and practicing virtues, she became an Arahat within a very short period. She had a great psychic power. She was the greatest among the bhikkhunis who could perform miracles. She became a chief of the order of bhikkhunis. She advised the bhikkhunis whenever necessary. She did a great service for the development of the Buddha Sasana. When she reached her old age, she went to meet the Buddha and addressed the Buddha. "Oh, great teacher! If at any time I have committed any wrongdoing, please forgive me." The Buddha said that she had not committed any offense and requested her to perform a miracle in front of the bhikkhu, bhikkhunis, upasaka and upasika to dispel any doubts they had regarding her psychic power. She then worshipped the Buddha and having got his permission, performed a miracle using her psychic powers. The people were amazed and inquired as to how she gained such psychic power. She then told the people about her previous births. During the period of the Buddha Padumuttara, a bhikkhuni was given the highest post of being the greatest among the persons with psychic powers. On seeing this, I too had a wish to obtain such a post. So, with that wish in mind, I offered alms to the bhikkhus and the Buddha for 7 days. She told that she also offered blue water lily flowers to a Pacceka Buddha and wished to have the complexion of those flowers. As a result, in this birth, I possessed the complexion of a blue water lily and great psychic powers. My great devotion to the Tisarana too helped me. Saying these words, she attained Nibbana. Okay children, now let's see about Venerable Therani Kema. Queen Kema. She was from the royal family, from the kingdom of Magadha in the city of Sagala. She was one of the beautiful queens of King Bimbisara. She was extremely beautiful and was also proud of her beauty. Queen Kema, who was very proud of her beauty, was not willing to listen to sermons of the Buddha. She in fact began to find fault in Buddha's sermon and the Tisarana. Because the Buddha did not speak well of beauty. This created a problem to the king. Children, do you know King Bindusara was a devout follower of the Buddha, and he donated Veluvanarama temple to the Buddha. So the king worked out a plan to take Queen Kema to Veluvanarama and to get her to listen to the sermons of the Buddha. Now let's see what happened. Once Queen Kema went to see the beauty of Veluvanarama with her mates. She saw disciples listening calmly to a sermon given by the Buddha. Kema moved to the hall where the Buddha was preaching. The Buddha saw her and with his psychic powers create an image of a beautiful lady fanning him to be seen only by Kema. Kema gasped in wonder at her beauty and realized that there were more beautiful ladies than her. As she was thus contemplating on the extreme beauty of the other woman, the Buddha changed this beautiful woman to an old woman. She realized that just like the lovely image, one day she too would grow old and die. All vanity of external beauty fell from her, and she instantly understood the impermanence of the physical body and life. The Buddha gave a sermon based on Tilakkhana, Anitya, Dukkha, Anatma. After listening to it, she attained Sovaanhood. She sought permission from the king to become a bhikkhuni. Later, she attained Arahatship. Finally, she became the chief of the wisest female disciple in the order of the bhikkhunis. Children, we also should never be proud of our physical beauty, as it is an impermanent thing. Okay children, we have completed our lesson today. Let's see what did we learn today. Today we have learned about two chief bhikkhunis of the Buddha. Venerable Therani Uppalavanna, the greatest among the bhikkhunis who could perform miracles. Venerable Therani Kema, the wisest female disciple in the order of the bhikkhunis. Okay children, let's see the activity. Now you can do the exercise in your student notes and write the answers in your Buddhism writing book. Okay children, I hope you understood the lesson today. We will meet again with a new lesson. Stay safe children. Thank you.